Hey everybody, it's me. I'm at the park right now. Sorry for the weird angles. That's why there's trees. I see nature. I have for you today a drink. It's the Sabrina Carpenter mixed berry one. It has the strawberry dragon fruit, blueberry breeze, oat milk, cold foam. It's no longer cold foamy because I had to drive pretty far from here to get here to this park. But let's take a taste test. I already had it, by the way. I'm just like doing it. It's so good. It's so good. Sorry, someone's coming. It's so rich. Like, I don't know how to say this. If you're Dominican, you know what I'm talking about. Pero tú sabes el yogur que tú bebes, like the yogurt you drink, like it's, now everybody's into like Korean yogurt thing. It's like that. It's like that. Not in terms of texture. It's obviously not yogurt. It's so good though. It's like very creamy, very light. A lot of berries in here. Very fruity. The only thing I don't like because of the oat milk, I don't know if you can tell, but it's very much so separating, and I don't like the way that looks, so I have to like mix it up. So it's very much so something you drink fast. Obviously not obviously, but I'm a slow sipper, so it's gonna get separated a lot. But whatever, that's drink numero uno. Then I got this one. It's a cereal and milk one. A couple of my coworkers have been saying that it's good, so I want to try it out. Mix it up a bit. It has, I just got a regular because I want to see how like the original tastes. So it's espresso and cereal milk. Someone described it to me as like what it would taste like, the milk that you have after eating. I hope you can hear me. Some really loud car or motorcycle just passed by. After you eat Lucky Charms, I think it was that he said. Lucky Charms, but not grainy. So we'll see. Oh, definitely doesn't taste like Lucky Charms. I had higher hopes because everybody talked it up so much, but it's not bad. It's very much so just a light espresso. Maybe I'd have to work with it or something, but I see what they mean. Like, it doesn't have that grainy taste after you drink this like cereal milk, like actual cereal milk. Like, it just tastes very milky, which I guess they got down with that part at least. But this is kind of whatever, to be honest. I don't know. If I were to rate this a 4, it's just regular coffee in my opinion. It just has different syrup. Okay. I don't know if you guys heard that or you just saw me looking in the distance. But it's just someone just with their car. But yeah, this is like a 4. This right here, I think I talked too loud because there was old people that were there. Park is free. I don't think I'm talking that loud. There got me though. It's so good. Flavor wise, 10 out of 10. But because the milk does separate within the other liquids, it's very much so. I'm sure there's a word for it. I'm not gonna look it up. But when it separates, it very much so looks disgusting, in my opinion. But taste wise, delicious. But because after a while it does end up separating, I would give this like 7.4. You know, like the visuals is a lot, especially nowadays. to me. And then the drink taste out of the way. Now I got this book right here. I have not read it. I got it from the used book superstore for $5.98. It's a used book, obviously, but there's no damages or anything to it. I already saw. That's why I got it. And it has semi-big font. Yeah. So it's called The Girl Who Drank the Moon. I honestly have not read it. But this is gonna be my bookmark. It says Death by TBR. It's a little coffin. Has all these cute little flower plant things. So I feel like someone's here, but they're not. It's creeping me out. And it got the John Newbery Medal. It's by Kelly Barnhill. A New York Times bestseller, but aren't they always? So let's see what this says. Now that I own this book, I can peel off the frickin' sticker, which I have not done because, again, I haven't read this. I haven't read for fun in like 3 months, so I'm excited. I don't think I'll get to do much because part of the reason is because I'm in school, and I was gonna say I have bad time management. I am working on it. It's not the worst in the world, but it could be better, you know. I just think I get so overwhelmed that I just like stop. Anyways, there is magic in starlight, of course. This is a quote, by the way. There's magic in starlight, of course. This is well known. Moonlight, however, that is a different story. Moonlight is magic. Ask anyone you like. And that's kind of all you have. I think there's more inside. Yes. Yeah, it's one of those that's like the inside cover is what you see. So that's a quote from the book, and this is just stuff from the reviews. I'm not gonna read that. So, that's why I got my sunglasses. Alright, every year the people of the protectorate leave a baby as an offering to the witch who lives in the forest. They hope the sacrifice will keep her from terrorizing their town. But the witch in the forest, Zan, it's spelled Xan. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm going to say Zan, is kind. She shares her home with a wise swamp monster and a perfectly tiny dragon. Zan rescues the children and delivers them to welcoming families on the other side of the forest, nourishing the babies with starlight on their journey. Oh, so they got a little bit of magic in there. One year, Zan accidentally feeds a baby moonlight instead of starlight. Oh, wait. Oh, there's magic in starlight. Okay, boom, boom, boom. That's what the quote was for. But now this one baby actually has magic in them. Not like some magic, I guess. I don't really know what the difference is. Magic in starlight, but moonlight is magic. Whatever that means. So one year, Zan accidentally feeds a baby moonlight instead of starlight, filling the ordinary child of extraordinary magic. Zan decides she must raise this girl, whom she calls Luna, as her own. As Luna's 13th birthday approaches, her magic begins to emerge with dangerous consequences. Meanwhile, a young man from the Protectorate is determined to free his people by killing the witch. Dun, 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 dun. Deadly birds with uncertain intentions flock nearby. A volcano, quiet for centuries, rumbles just beneath the Earth's surface, and the woman with a tiger's heart is on the prowl. The author of the highly acclaimed award-winning novel The Witch's Boy has written an epic coming-of-age fairy tale destined to be a modern classic. I don't know. I don't want to say anything, but sometimes I pick out sometimes I pick out books and they not end up, but I find out that there's either a movie or a show based off of them. Didn't finish. I have the book though. A book called They Both Die at the End, and I didn't know how to sequel because I didn't finish. So my niece randomly says like, "Oh my god, you have this book, and everyone's talking about this book, blah 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 blah." Mind you, I had this book for years, and I was like, "It's popular, okay." And that's just one. I don't know where I was going with that. There's more to the story, but I don't want to get too into it. And then another time, oh my gosh, what was it called? The Immortal Instruments. So I read up until book 5. I was on book 5, and then they came out the movie. The movie, my opinion, basura, trash. Yo no sé por qué lo hicieron. Because they, you know, they told the secret, like, boom, right out. I was like, part of it was like, are they, aren't they? Which, thinking back, I don't know why they hinted at incest. You know? But we're here. Someone's here. Let me not be too loud. So, as I was reading it, the movie came out. And because the movie came out, I went to see it. And then it just ended up being trash. And I just dropped the book series. And I want to get back to it. But the thing is, I read those books in the span of like 6 months. So from 1st to 5th, again, I didn't finish. Well, 6 months. And then that's when I found out that there was a movie. And I was like, wow, I catch on pretty quick to popular things sometimes, maybe. Maybe, sometimes. So hopefully, now that I'm reading this book, and it's supposed to be a classic, I'll read reviews after it. Because I don't like to read reviews before. I just like to read the book. So we'll still see. But yeah, hopefully it's a good book.